Welcome to Symphony of Nature. Japanese Wabi Sabi hits for the modern home. In a fast-paced world dominated by screens and stress, a quiet revolution is taking place. It's the return to harmony with nature, a gentle embrace of imperfection, and a rediscovery of serenity in design. This is the essence of Japanese Wabi Sabi, a design philosophy rooted in Japanese aesthetics, celebrating the beauty of things modest, weathered, and simple. Wabi Sabi is more than just a design trend, it's a way of seeing the world. Wabi represents simplicity, humility, and living in tune with nature. Sabi refers to the passage of time, aging, and the grace of imperfection. When woven into interior design, it brings warmth, calm, and authenticity to your home. This design inspiration isn't flashy, it's intentional. From a weathered wooden beam to a stone basin in a Zen garden, Wabi Sabi finds poetry in the ordinary. Modern architecture has opened its doors to Japanese minimalism. Here, less isn't just more, it's more mindful. Every element serves a purpose, every space breathes. The fusion of wabi-sabi design with modern materials leads to stunning results. Think concrete walls warmed by reclaimed wood, steel softened by linen, and open floor plans grounded with tatami textures. These homes radiate a quiet strength, rooted in tranquility and open to outdoor living. Zen design isn't just about looks, it's about how a space makes you feel. With Zen furniture, you're invited to slow down. Low seating, organic curves, and raw materials welcome reflection. Furniture isn't merely functional, it's sculptural, like a meditation in solid form. And in the Wabi Sabi home, imperfections in wood or pottery aren't flaws, they're stories. Wabi Sabi isn't limited to interiors, it extends naturally into garden design. Your garden becomes a living room without walls. With contemporary gardens shaped by stone paths, mossy textures, and asymmetry, you're not just landscaping, you're listening to nature. Whether in small courtyards or expansive yards, the Zen garden becomes a space of mindfulness and stillness. Let your garden whisper rather than shout. Sustainability is key to Japanese Wabi Sabi. It calls for sustainable design that's durable, natural, and local. Clay, timber, bamboo, linen, and stone. These materials age gracefully, gaining character rather than wearing down. You're not designing for trends, you're designing for legacy. This is nature and architecture dancing together softly, slowly. Even in the heart of a city, Japanese Wabi Sabi lives on. Through urban landscaping, small balconies transform into sacred spaces. A bonsai on a stone slab, a single lantern glowing in the dusk. These subtle additions can bring tranquility to the busiest urban lives. Japanese Wabi Sabi reminds us, peace doesn't come from isolation, it comes from intention. To bring Wabi Sabi into your home, start with the interior. Choose muted tones, earthy browns, soft greys, forest greens. Let textures speak. Worn leather, coarse linen, unglazed ceramics. It's not about perfection, it's about presence. Create cozy nooks with Zen furniture. Allow light to filter through rice paper shades. Let silence become part of your home decor. Architectural design inspired by Wabi Sabi is as poetic as it is practical. Clean lines blend with raw finishes. Light flows freely. Wood meets stone, glass meets garden. The result is modern architecture that doesn't dominate nature, it partners with it. Your home becomes a reflection of your inner landscape. Japanese Wabi Sabi encourages bringing the outdoors inside. A branch in a handmade vase. A rock that fits perfectly in your palm. These aren't decorations. They're reminders. Reminders that beauty is everywhere, if we slow down to see it. It's in the cracks of your floorboard, in the dappled light on your wall, in the moment before the moment. Your garden can become your temple. With just a few mindful choices, you can turn any outdoor space into a Zen garden. Add a water feature for sound, place stones for balance, grow moss or ferns for softness. You don't need perfection, you need presence. And that's the heart of garden design in Wabi Sabi. In Japanese Wabi Sabi, what you leave out is just as important as what you put in. This is the art of ma, the space between things. A clean wall, an open shelf. These quiet spaces are inviting. They hold space for breath, pause, and stillness. Your home becomes not just shelter, but sanctuary. You don't need to rebuild your home to embrace Wabi Sabi. You can begin with a single corner. Choose a worn stool. Let natural light in. Add a plant. Remove the clutter. Observe how your space begins to breathe. This is Wabi Sabi. This is life as it really is. The Symphony of Nature is always playing. Wabi Sabi is how we listen, with silence, with reverence, with joy. Thank you for joining us. If this inspired you, subscribe for more stories on interior design, outdoor living, and the timeless wisdom of Japanese aesthetics. Your journey into tranquility has just begun.